rich from some niggas who ain't fact. Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
Some brand new Crocs, but they pink though. Now they said the red one sticks, so drop them in the sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mouth, y'all call that nigga deep throat. Hankin cocaine shit, we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode to get the C4 for this weak code. I'ma send a 223 straight.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing this getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabble.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You hanking with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Wallace Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Forgetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be hankin' with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we gonna always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curves Under the Mistletoe, Thick of the Berry, The Sweet of the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm hanking with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. It's all mine. Big mouth.
Crap. Hey man, it's your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm hanking with Hankin TV, man. Trap, straight like that.
How you horse doing today? I ain't want to. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
Yeah, what's up with it? It's your boy Hankin TV. And Mr. Says Something. We back today doing it for the gram.
Yo, what's happening? Mr. Says Something.
Doing it for the gram. And make sure I hit that like button. Hit that like button coming in. I got my long john on, man. It's cold up here, man. What's the weather like down there, man?
Yeah, it's kind of chilly, about 65.
Man, it been raining and wet for like about the last 2 or 3 days up here, man.
Yeah.
Nice and chilly. But we definitely back with another episode of doing it for the gram. We got some stuff that didn't happen. Last night we finally had that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight, man. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I kind of thought, man, I figured somebody was going to get knocked out or somebody was going to get beat up, busted up real good just for the theatrics of it.
Right.
I didn't think they was going to be playing it safe as they did. They both was playing it safe. They didn't want to run in there and mess around and did get knocked out. But at the end of the day, it kind of looked like a money grab, man.
Yeah, it definitely was a money grab. Definitely.
It looked
I
like a
think,
money grab.
yeah, I think it was for sure. You know, because just the odds against Jake Paul winning, if you would have bet on that, that was a good bet. You know, if they bet on Jake Paul, that was a good bet because everybody figured Tyson was gonna go in and rip his head off.
Uh, it was a couple fights before that. It was two females that fought before that. I thought the female fight was more exciting than that one was.
Right. That's what I was reading the comments early on when I was on the tube and that's what everybody was saying. They were saying that the females had a real interesting fight. I didn't get a chance to see it though, but I heard about it. I read the comments about it.
Yeah, they was throwing it. And then they had that boy Burroughs. You know, Burroughs, he had fought Tank before.
Mm-hmm.
I think the fight he had, cause I was back and forth, man. It was taking so long. But I think he had fought Tank before. I think the one he had last night, I think it went the distance. And by going to the distance like that, I couldn't even see how he lasted as
No.
long as he did in there with Tank. Shout that
Right.
guy Joshua. What's up with it?
Shout out Fort Worth.
Drop down in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all felt about the fight, man. I was
So you think I ain't trying to cut you off. You think they was doing it for the gram?
y'all thinking basic, man, like we a money grab. Jake Paul got 40 million, Tyson got 20 million. I think it was more for entertainment because it was a win-lose situation, whichever way you went. Because then if Jake Paul would have whooped Mike Tyson, they would have said Ohio
360.
definitely in the building. Yeah, if he'd have whooped Tyson, they say, "Oh man, you whooped the old man." And then if Tyson would have knocked him out, they'd be like, "What you think? That's Mike Tyson."
Right. So either way.
But I would definitely would have liked to see him go in there and go hard. Just go and just whatever happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bang. Yeah,
Put
go in
money
there and
worth,
bang.
man.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out 400 in the house. The Bama boys, you hear me?
400 Circle Media.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, I wasn't surprised or disappointed, man. My nose kind of run. I wasn't surprised or disappointed. I just thought we was gonna get a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, on the theatrical side for the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It was streaming everywhere. You know, if you didn't have a Netflix account, you definitely could have slid through YouTube somewhere and caught it. And then the Netflix account last night, I think it was only like $6.99. I think I don't think they got their money worth, man. Like I said, the most exciting fight was the two women, man.
I seen where she cut her, and Lil Mama still fought. She fought it out. See, I was about to fall out.
Oh, she definitely split her open.
Yeah.
She split her open, man. Hold on, let me fix something right quick. Yeah, she definitely she split her all the way open. She was leaking. I thought they was gonna stop the fight. She was leaking so bad, man.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That fight definitely needed to be stopped.
But the one girl, the one who lost, she had a whole bunch. She had a whole lot of different accomplishments as far as being a female fighter. She had a couple championships. I believe want to say she had a gold medal or two in the Olympics or a silver medal or something.
Yeah.
They definitely was going hard, man. That's the end of that. We ain't got to worry about that hype no more. They had been hyping that up for months.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they had rescheduled or not. But they had been hyping that thing up for months, man. They had been hyping it up for months so long. I thought we had missed. I thought it had already happened.
Right.
Y'all know we were just talking about Kodak Black about a week ago. He had a little blunder or whatever you want to call it when he was over there on Castanet. He definitely done redeemed himself, you know. He came back, went to his old neighborhood, and you definitely can tell he was a whole different person, wasn't he?
I didn't get a chance to check it out. I remember you the one told me about it, that he went back, but I just didn't. But Kodak, he surprised me all the time, man. He a good guy. He helping other people in one video. Then the next video, he zoomed it out. And that ain't talking down on him. That's just talking about what I see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
One time, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying he be whacked out over here, then over here he doing stuff for the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So I like his music though overall. So hey,
Uh, Wallow, that boy Wallow definitely dropped some gems on him. He dropped them same kind of gems on Kodak that he had dropped on Lil Durk. When they had
yeah.
Lil Durk, he had dropped them gems on Lil Durk. He dropped them gems on Young Thug. But he definitely was dropping them gems on Kodak. Kodak was a whole different person, man, as far as his appearance. He didn't seem like he, you know what I'm saying, had been indulging or nothing. You can also tell that going back to his old neighborhood, seeing some people, it brought excitement to him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it definitely was one of them. It definitely was one of them. Time capsule moments.
Yeah.
You can tell he went back in the time. He seen this older lady. I didn't really catch her name or nothing, but even Wallow had noticed it. He's like, man, who was that to you? It's like when you seen her, you got excited and became a whole different person, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just imagine, man, coming from the slums or coming from the trenches or just coming from anywhere where everything ain't all right, and you transform and you pump up and you live that type of lifestyle, and then you go back, and it definitely got to bring back all type of memories, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Where you came from, get you grounded a little bit. While you taking everything for granted.
Yeah, they definitely was giving him some game, telling me like, man, you know, you got them babies to live for, man. And, you don't know what you getting when you out here getting this stuff, man. You don't know what's in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As we know, the overdose and fentanyl rate, man, is out the roof. You know.
Just like you said, you don't know what you get.
Yeah, you can get one today and it be cool. Get one tomorrow or later on that day, and it take you all the way out the
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
man.
you out of there. Mm-hmm.
These guys is definitely gambling with their lives, man. But I can just imagine. I ain't justifying it. I also happen to catch I call it about half for that Megan Thee Stallion documentary on Amazon. I just
Yeah.
gave them some free promo, but I said that to say I can definitely see how they get caught up in the drugs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They might start off with something, probably to keep them up and give them some energy. You know, because that got to be a grueling schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
City to city, show after show.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
then one thing led to another, cause you know, a while back, I don't know if you had caught it. People were saying like how Meg, they feel like she was an alcoholic, and she kind of gave the backstory how she got to drinking like that, and then all through the documentary they did show where her drinking was getting worse and worse. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she said she was partying with everybody. She said she was just loose. She was running around partying with everybody, turning up. You know, and then when you got that certain status, whatever, everywhere you go, everything is gonna be free. Well, you
Right.
know, when everything's free, you ain't even paying attention. You just consuming. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's all about discipline at that point. You know, self preservation. You know, have you been drinking yesterday? Have you drunk every day this week? Have you, you know what I'm saying? You smoking this and smoking that and smoking this, different cities.
But
You know,
it's still all still back to, man, to the people you got around you. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you for sure right.
Like it's crazy, like how close her and that girl Kelsey was. Mr. Says, so don't forget that you got that mic on.
Oh, okay.
You hit
Okay.
that
I got you.
hold on down. Let me take this call. We might got somebody gonna pop up on the show. Hold us down.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all in the chat. Thanks to chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button one time, man. Tune into that. Doing it for the gram. We're gonna try to keep y'all updated on the most viral topics going up and down the timeline. Mr. Said something. Big Hank, man. We doing it for the gram, man. Y'all gonna have to start participating, man. Put in your input, man, if y'all know anything about these topics. And if we ain't covering it exactly how it need to be covered, man. Y'all tell us, you know, some little details and little clues in it, so we can keep it going. We can touch that topic and keep it moving. Y'all hit the like button. Hit that like button one time.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's crazy how close her and that girl was. On her side of the story, she said they fell out about money. She couldn't understand. Um, she said she couldn't understand how they could be cool as long as they was cool like they was, and money would come between them. Because what the problem occurred was after the incident had happened. After the incident had happened, what happened? Tory Lanez had contacted the Kelsey girl and wanted to have a meeting with her. So they linked up, and he was like, I didn't mean to do that. I invest some money in your business, and woo woo woo. So Meg was like, well, damn, how you even gonna go meet up with this nigga? He done shot your best, you know what I'm saying? He done popped your best friend. So man, that, and we know he got some new evidence that then came out for him to possibly maybe even get out. Shout out Clem, man. I gave you a wrench, Clem. Drop your link in the chat, man. If y'all got wrenches, man, drop y'all links in the chat, man. Tell people to come over there and subscribe. There's definitely all type of different content going around. Like I said, man, I stopped over to the Clems the other day and caught a very, very, very interesting conversation. So,
shout out Clem.
We all about sharing the love over here, man. But yeah, if y'all ain't caught, that's free promo. That's how I know we're gonna end up catching us some deals, man. If y'all ain't caught that Meg Thee Stallion documentary, and I'm a gangster, I can't even believe I watched it. But what happened last night? Matter of fact, I don't even watch regular TV. So what I was doing,
right?
I was messing with my TV, trying to get into the Netflix account. But for some reason, I was thinking I had Netflix on my Amazon account too. So I clicked over to Amazon. They promoted it over there. It popped up. So I just tapped on it. Let me see what some of this documentary about.
Shout out Cal.
I clicked on it, man, and ended up only just meaning just to watch just a couple minutes of it. And I looked up, man, it was halfway over. But she it definitely was a deep insight, a deep insight. People like we don't always know what's going on behind the scenes. Everybody know that she had lost her mom, but I don't think people really knew how big of a part in her career as well as her life that her mom had played, man. But yeah, it definitely was deep, and then for you to just be on your way onto the top like that. As a matter of fact, she said the night that she got the call from her mom, I think she said she had a performance the next night. It was supposed to be in California.
Yeah.
I got a call from her mom. Her mom was telling her, she wasn't feeling right. Called 911 for her. And one thing led to another.
Yeah, that's emotionally draining, boy. You got to go do a show. You got to go the opposite way. You got a contract to fulfill.
Right. Yeah, her mom definitely played a very, very important part of her career and in her life, because that's how she got into music. Her mom was writing raps and stuff like that. She said she remembered getting up in the morning to get ready for school. Her mama being there writing raps, always listening to instrumentals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Dog, Big L Dog. Shout out, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
Big L Dog.
We doing it for the gram. We just gonna cover a couple topics before we scroll through this Instagram. We just talked about the Tyson and Jake Paul shenanigans, the show, the play they put on for us. Now we talked about that boy Kodak. I hope he get it, man. I definitely hope he get his shit together, man. For real, because we losing too many people to jail, either jail or death, man.
Good ones too.
Good ones, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good ones. Like I say, people do all that fighting and working hard to get out them situations and end up staying in them. I get that bag, I'm gone. And I used to always wonder, man, even when I was in the streets, I used to always wonder, like, man, why niggas got that bag? Why they always distance themselves or disappeared? I see why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't about getting brand new or funny. It's just that when your bag change, your environment and the shit around you got to change too.
Yeah, everything got to change.
Let's see. Clem said that foolishness on Netflix was a mess. I really hope Kodak. Yeah, it was a mess. It was freezing. It kept buffering. That's why I said I don't believe they didn't give people. They definitely didn't give people their money worth. It was supposed to be a knockdown or something. They're supposed to give us some good theatrics, man, for that
Yeah,
fight, man.
yeah. It was supposed to be some
Interesting
acting.
people. I mean, you just smacked the man in his face the night before.
Right.
Weigh in, so y'all might as well went on ahead and went on out. I think I was hearing somebody saying that it basically kind of was a lookout for Tyson because I believe Jake Paul's dad was cool with Tyson and everybody Tyson fans. So I think by Jake Paul being in a position to help him, he probably put a play together to help him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because 20 mil for the L ain't really a L.
Right.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I kept catching a couple conversations yesterday. For some reason, people think Tyson broke, man. Tyson is nowhere near broke.
No.
He ain't got nowhere near what he had, but Tyson is not broke, man.
Nah, he just bought a Rolls Royce the other day, didn't
Like
he? Last
Tyson.
month.
I mean, he blew and messed up a lot of money, but he far from broke. He got a weed farm. He got a whole farm. He had that podcast. He got some rolling papers or something.
Yeah, he in there.
Ain't no telling what all type of other stuff they use that they got to get licensing from him to use it. So he definitely far from broke, man. I definitely would have took 20 mil to get knocked out.
20 mil L. Yeah, that ain't no L.
As soon as I came in there, I'd have fell on the ground.
I'm talking about tripped over my shoestring.
I'd have gave people I'd have gave them a good show, man. I'd have gave the people a good show for 20 mil.
But it's just crazy how they can draw up a little plan, man, and create 100 million just to, for a show. 2 hours, 3 hours, man.
And like I said, I have been promoting it for months, but I'm gonna make sure I keep following it because I want to hear the final numbers. I want to hear the final numbers and if they say they gained or lost. But we know for sure Tyson and Jake Paul gained. I'm talking about the situation overall, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was down there in AT&T Stadium. And if y'all haven't checked out my vlog, I went to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, took me a tour. Man, make sure I go check it out. But it was down there at the AT&T Stadium. And just looking at the setup of it, it definitely was some money put into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of the things that tripped me out, I mean, it might be minor, but just as far as the detail, they had like walking down to the stage, like the ramp or whatever, even that had lit up on it, like what round they was in. It definitely was some money invested.
Yeah.
I'm just the type of person I pay attention to detail.
Mm-hmm. They got a nice facility down there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I never really seen it. I'd have been there a couple times to the game. Cal.
What it do?
What's up, man? Tell us what we talking about that Tyson fight, man. What did you
think already about know.
Tyson and Jake Paul fight, man?
Man, I think Mike Tyson got his 20 mil. You know, I think it was a great WWE event. You know, I think they could have did it better. I think Jake Paul could have took a fall. He like if he was smart, Jake Paul would have let him knock him down. You know what I'm saying? Took one of them left hooks just so everybody could have jumped up or down in the arena. Like I think if you gonna play the people, have fun with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think a lot of people didn't like the way, even though Jake Paul took it easy on him at the end, we still know that this man 58 years old and you knew you was gonna beat this guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think people thought they was gonna see more of a WWE event more than just Jake Paul hitting on Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And I think they didn't play it right. I think if they would have did it right, they would have let Mike Tyson win and did a part 2.
Yeah, a rematch. Yeah, you sure right. Get that money 2 times. You right.
Yeah, that's what I would have did. I would have let Mike Tyson whoop me. I would have let Jake Paul win every round, and all of a sudden Mike Tyson hit him with one of them lucky left hooks, and Jake Paul fall out, and the whole motherfucking Cowboys stadium would go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a whole different dynamic.
Right. That's why I thought they was gonna give us more theatrics, man. I thought it was gonna be put on the show for us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, WWE.
Take a couple of them hits, my nigga.
Yeah.
My nigga, we know Mike Tyson don't got the movement that he used to. Go up in there, take some of them hits that Mike Tyson couldn't reach, my nigga. If you see, he wasn't reaching, he couldn't reach the same way. Go in there. Jake Paul, if you notice, Jake Paul did not want to stand toe to toe with him.
Nah, he didn't.
He made sure he kept his distance.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Tyson hit him with a nice body shot too. He did hit him with a nice body shot, but you can tell Tyson still ain't got his legs. He ain't got his legs no more. They definitely was keeping their distance because we already know no matter how tough you is, a lucky punch is gonna take you out.
Yeah, that's all it takes is one punch, and he still got strength. But it wasn't meant for him to win, my nigga. It wasn't meant for him to win. He wasn't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, at 58 years old, 2-minute rounds, 8 2-minute rounds, my nigga.
Yeah, that'll get
All the weed Mike Tyson smoked.
Right. But so we're gonna say that right there was they did it for the gram. They was doing it for the gram. If you ain't hip to it, Cap, we got a show. Me and Mr. said something. We got a show we be doing. We call it doing it for the gram. You know what I'm saying? So we decide, if somebody doing it for the gram or it could be a play. I don't think that was a play. They definitely was doing it for the gram.
They did it for the gram. It was. I think that was more of the pay homage.
Right. Yeah. Because they didn't bitch. Yeah.
Like for instance, when the last time Mike Tyson got the fought in front of 72,000 people?
Right.
A long time.
You got 72,000 people all coming to see Mike Tyson as if he's 30 years old, 20-something years old still. That was more of the pay homage to him, show him that we respect you. But like I said, he was supposed to take some hits, my nigga. We knew you was going to win, but you was supposed to take some hits, my nigga. Let Mike hit you.
Yeah, bust you up a little bit. Yeah.
Like in WWE, even though we know who gonna win the wrestling match,
he get his head bust.
He get his ass beat, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Something else I seen. FYBJ man. He been pushing peace. He just recently had linked up with I forgot his name. He just recently, not this one, but he had just recently, like a week or two before that, linked up with somebody out of O Block. We already know he been kind of doing skits and shit with Tay Savage, but he just went to O Block the other day.
That's who he was with. He was with Tay Savage when he went the first time.
Nah, it was somebody else though. It was somebody else.
Nah, the first time he was with Tay Savage, when they wouldn't let him in, when he went to O Block and they wouldn't let him in, he was with the Muslim brother and Tay Savage.
But who was that he was outside with from O Block that dude didn't really want to shake his hand, but he ended up shaking his hand?
That was E-Dog.
Yeah.
Not the one just from the other day. It was one before that.
Oh, before that, the one that didn't want to shake, the dude that didn't want to shake his hand outside of outside of O Block. He was with the who was that? But that dude was a nobody. He wasn't a big name though.
Because what happened, I forgot his name, but he had ended up the day after that. He had ended up sharing somebody's song who was dissing Duck. You know what I'm saying? But this is the question people asking though. People asking like, man, how can you go to O Block and push peace when your own niggas on your own side, they ain't even with you with the movement pushing peace. You got to push peace within your own movement before you can go to the other side and try to push peace.
My main thing with issue with J Mane is that he lining himself up. You ever heard of a nigga that's putting himself in a position to get lined up? Like you could be trying to push peace, and you actually gonna be the nigga that they smash out.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because, first of all, what homeboy tell him when he was at O Block? Before you come over here and O Block talking about pushing peace, take them videos off your fucking page.
Right.
That's why I tell niggas you can't have one foot in and one foot out, my nigga. How you gonna tell a nigga I fuck with you, I don't want no problems with you, but then you got videos of you disrespecting my mother and my cousin and my auntie.
Right.
When a nigga really want to settle beef and want to settle shit, they delete shit.
Clean
you know
it
what I'm
up.
saying? They clean shit up. So that's.
And then when they ask you about it, you talking about you doing it to feed your family. You know what I'm saying? They ask like, man, why was you doing this and doing that? He's like, man, I didn't have a problem with nobody. I was doing stuff to feed my family.
For the gram. Ain't that what you say? Doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the gram. And I also just feel it. Just like they said when he went in there, like, man, this is going on YouTube, man. Turn the cameras off then. Why you want to publicize it. We got to get things straight behind the scenes first.
Nah, the
You
best thing he did was have them cameras on it, because
Yeah,
if he didn't, they was gonna eat his food. see, sometimes niggas had the cameras on
For
because they
protection.
for protection, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's like another form of police.
Right.
I need the police to know who all in the circle talking to us. I need everybody be identified. So if a fight break out, nigga, we know he was wearing that. He was wearing that. He was wearing that. The cameras saved that nigga. But this what I don't understand. Why are you walking into other niggas' neighborhood and the lions den with a whole bunch of lions wearing all that jewelry?
He was doing it for the gram.
Nigga, you trying to push peace, but you walking in with the cereal box, whoops chain. My nigga, you got to remember these niggas is still hungry.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't giving. You trying to make them push peace. At the end of the day, they still look at you as an op, and they hungry, and they leader just went to jail for murder for hire.
Right.
Nigga, man, you know how easy I would have sent one of my little niggas, yo, my nigga, grab that chain off that nigga.
Yeah, he definitely got spared. And I think he might got some good intentions for it, but at the same time, it's still some ulterior motives, because you got to get it behind the scenes in your own group before you kind of force it on them, especially the stuff that's going on. What you say, that boy just went down. There's a lot of motion going on right there. There's a lot of eyes on them right now. You know what I'm saying?
But people got to remember, J Mane was a groupie out there. He wasn't one of the main characters. I think people forget who the main characters was. J Mane is an internet sensation now. He wasn't one of the niggas that was on front line when niggas was putting in work.
Right.
It's niggas that could talk about what niggas did, and it's niggas that was on front line.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You obviously see that he wasn't on front line because why? He ain't went to jail. That nigga ain't locked up. That nigga wasn't sliding for duck. That nigga on the internet doing YouTube video. You want to know what J Mane need to worry about right now? J Mane might get a copyright infringement lawsuit from Fruit Loops and Kellogg's. That's what he need to worry about. It's just a matter of time before Kellogg's, the cereal brand, come after this nigga for a copyright infringement.
They letting him pump up.
Exactly. They letting them pump up. It's just a matter of time. My nigga, everybody know that them whoops is Fruit Loops. It's just a matter of time before they give you a copyright infringement, nigga. And when they hit you, they gonna hit you with some shit that you can't recover from.
Okay. Sam said J Mane wouldn't have put it on the line for this cause. It's near and dear to his heart. He should have deleted the videos on the spot. Right. But if it's near and dear to your heart, man, you kind of go do the prerequisites. You kind of gonna do the things before that need to be done before you step into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, delete the videos. You'd already know if you didn't offended some guys down there, make your apologies first. Don't wait till you get there and they're like, oh, man, I'm doing it for my family, or I'm doing it for this. It's prerequisites you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You got to clean up your house first. Clean up your own mess.
What they say, that's what they always say. Clean up your own house before you start coming to another nigga house.
Right.
How you gonna speak? How you gonna speak on my dirty kitchen, nigga, and your shit filthy?
For sure.
And then that definitely that's kind of a touchy situation, man, because it's a lot of blood in the streets behind them situations, man. You got to kind of like ease into that. I mean, he's saying the right thing. Rome wasn't built in a day. He knows it's gonna take some time, but there's still a lot of prerequisites he need to do, and people still need time. You know?
No, what you know what the wrong thing is? The fact that you have to tell me to do it.
Right.
That's what's wrong. If it's genuine, men, nigga, when a nigga said take down them videos, he would have said they already took down.
Right. That's just like trying to make somebody apologize.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man, you say you sorry. You know what I'm saying?
I said I was sorry already. Like bro, there shouldn't be no nigga to tell you what you should be doing. If you genuine, it's already done.
It's already done.
I don't want to make no money off them videos. How am I going to preach peace and every minute, every day somebody go to FYB J Mane page, they can see the same drill videos that he talking about pushing peace with. That's not making no sense. It's contradicting. So are you doing it just for YouTube, my nigga?
Right. And like I said, he got to get his own family into it first. the best thing he could have did, man. I don't want to speak for her, but I have seen some things that lead me to believe Mama Duck ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand why. But if he had her as an advocate and she was feeling it, it definitely would make the movement more powerful. You know what I'm saying?
to make it powerful.
But bro, they not from the same group. You got to remember FYB, FGB. They're not the same hood. People forgetting that. Duck didn't fuck with J-Man.
If it weren't for Duck, wouldn't nobody know FB, no J-Man.
Yeah, he's saying
No,
like
you're not getting what I'm saying. You're not getting what I'm saying. They're in two different cliques.
I know.
They make it good though, Cap.
But one is BD, one is GD. Two different cliques. One is BD, one is GD. They didn't even roll together. Didn't click together. They weren't on the same blocks together.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, I think, like if he's saying if you know, just saying if he a GD, if what you know, J Main, and then he get Doug's mama. See that kind of shows a peace treaty kind of right there, and then where they can go start pushing the peace. He got to make a step forward into, you know, going on the other side, or like you say, fixing up his own mess first. But
Man,
having Doug Mama is a big...
what he should have did is went to his FYB niggas and got them niggas and started pushing the movement with them first. Start interviewing your niggas, man. You come in the O Block, my nigga, and trying to talk to us, but my nigga, we ain't seen not one video you talking to your own niggas and telling them, asking them niggas about pushing peace and pushing
not one
peace.
time.
Not one time.
Not one time.
So all I see this nigga do is shine off of the clout. He got better jewelry now. He getting better cameras now. He getting better background scenery now. Pay attention. All you seeing the nigga do is glow up. I haven't really seen the grow up. I seen the glow up though. I seen the glow up, nigga. I seen the new chain with the Whoop cereal box, my nigga. I ain't see this nigga donate nothing to no youth organization yet. I ain't see that nigga go to buy no uniforms for the football team and basketball team. Man, come on.
You ain't went to go see the kids yet.
This nigga pouring cereal in kids' hands.
Yeah,
that's why I say you gotta pay attention to the niggas we looking at. You got one nigga pouring cereal into niggas' hands, and you got one niggas saying what your mama need. What's going on? Your shoes don't look right. Meet me at nigga. Mo 3 was buying kids shoes, nigga. Mo 3 was telling everybody, meet me in North Dallas at the sneaker store. First 100 kids get a free pair of shoes.
Right.
This nigga handing out cereal. Man, these kids don't need no damn Fruit Loops.
And I think the niggas that went with him, they fooling, because ain't no way in the world I would have went. Like, hell no. He definitely, he got a good idea, but it's definitely it's a whole different approach.
Man, that shit is a clown idea. Just like Charleston White said, my nigga, you go into O Block where we talk about these kids are underprivileged. My nigga, if you notice in that video, the school is right outside O Block. They elementary school is right outside. They scared to let their kids even walk blocks to the school, that they had to build a school right outside the building. To get in the apartment complex, they got a security guard sitting there with a rotating fence. It's like walking into a prison.
That's what I said.
It's like living in a prison. Them kids don't need no damn cereal. Them kids need book bags. They need clothes. They need shoes. They need bikes. You know what I'm saying? They need real shit. Nigga, I wish you would, man. You coming up here with some bags of fucking Fruit Loops. Let's be real. Let's be real.
You spitting, Cap.
Get them kids. Buy, my nigga, go on motherfucking Albia. Go on Albia and buy 100 Game Boys. You know what I'm saying? Buy them all iPads. Buy 100 iPads, electronics, so they can use electronics and shit and do their homework. Buy them laptops. Do a fucking laptop drive and buy the little kids at O Block. Man, y'all, these niggas bringing cereal. I wasn't with it. I wasn't with it. I wasn't with it. Yeah, I wasn't with it. That's not how you win the kids, my nigga. That's not how you change the youth, my nigga.
And not just that. That really could have got real ugly, man.
Yeah.
It was about to. That's why he walked the fuck off. He ain't no dummy.
Yeah, that could have got ugly right there. Yeah, he ain't no dummy.
He
He
ain't no
really was.
nigga. First of all, he knew he shouldn't have had his chain on. The first time he ain't had that fucking chain on, why you get comfortable? In the first video, that nigga did not have that whoops chain on. Why did you wear that whoops chain the second time? Nigga, you trying to get whooped on. Everybody know that when you go into the wolves den, some niggas is gonna attack just because of jealousy, nigga.
Just because. Yeah.
It ain't even about what you said. I'm looking at this nigga shining right now, and he think he in O Block and going.
Like Neil. He definitely looking like Neil.
Man. And he had a "fuck you, pay me" coat on. Y'all better pay attention. Not a protect the peace, not a save the children coat, but he walking around with this, and it say on his back, "Fuck you, pay me." And you telling me it ain't for the gram?
Definitely for the gram.
Yeah, he crazy for that. But like I said, it's just a matter of time. They gonna eat his food. The best thing he could do is leave that piece shit alone, my nigga. Go in your own direction, do your interviews, and keep doing what you're doing. You gonna get your food ate behind that shit. They gonna Zach TV that nigga.
Yeah.
They gonna Zach TV that nigga. Watch. He better go do like motherfucking what's that nigga? The light skinned nigga, King Yella, and stay the fuck out the way.
Stay out the way. We got another situation from down your way. It ain't even been a week. Go Yayo say he signed $1 million deal.
Man, Go Yayo's in jail.
That's what I'm saying. And back locked up.
But I don't know if you saw my video when he got into it with little CJ Casino. I told everybody he going back to jail. I said I give him 3 weeks before he be locked up. I said in 3 weeks, or I said before the end of November, he in jail. And I knew it. The nigga's on 3-year probation, my nigga.
I just said that the other day when I was talking about
3-year probation. You mean to tell me you think you're going to get out these white man's federal penitentiary on 3 years parole and start talking crazy? Start getting on the internet doing crazy shit?
Yeah,
and they not going to find a reason to violate you, nigga?
Yeah, I just said the same thing the other day. Like, man, they doing all this stuff putting on the internet. It's only a matter of time. And I said it. I was like, ain't he on paper?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was in one video and he had some guns. I was like, oh, they.
No, he didn't have the guns. What he did was he showed the video of some little kids on Troop Ave in Fort Worth talking about they looking for little CJ Casino. Okay, but what that did was showed that you're able to incite a riot. Mm-hmm. Because you are on federal parole. Why would you share that video? Why would you share a video and you saying, yeah, CJ Casino, you better worry about these little niggas out here because they coming for you, da-da-da-da. It make you look like you put the little niggas up to do it.
And that was a part of why he got locked up the last time because he said they were saying he had too much of an influence, too.
Yeah, he do. My nigga, when this nigga went to jail, Fort Worth been quiet as a motherfucker.
Quiet.
It ain't been too much gang shit going on. That murder gang shit slowed down. The East against the South Side slowed down. He come back out and he's stirring all that shit back up. He bringing it all back up. So what you think gonna happen, nigga? You about to go sit back down for another 3 years. We ain't gonna see Go Yayo for another 3 years now.
He out of there fast. Got out of there fast, boy.
The little buzz, the little movement he had going on, the buzz. I think it's a wrap this time. It's like Honeycomb Brazy. It's a wrap this time.
And know who I blame? Sean Cotton. Say cheese.
When he was on that couch. Yeah.
That's who I blame. He literally kept trying to eager this nigga on to tell him, you have to do this. This is what's gonna sell today. You gotta play the internet games. You gotta, my nigga, you talking to a nigga that's on federal parole. That's like me being on federal parole and y'all niggas coming up on here telling me, Gangsta Cap, go crazy like you used to do before you got locked up. Show the guns, nigga. Do the crazy shit that you gonna go viral. Like I'm not on federal parole, like niggas ain't looking at me.
Right.
That's how you know these niggas really ain't your friends. Because they will crash you out, my nigga, just so they could get publicity on their channel.
Yeah, they send you.
Crash you out.
Yeah,
Matter
they
of
the
fact,
ones send you.
I just interviewed some hosts from a podcast the other night, and I asked. That's one of the questions I asked them. Do they feel like podcasts add to it when people do interviews and stuff like that? It definitely add to it, man.
It's a form of interrogation, my nigga. It's a form of interrogation. You have to ask yourself sometime. I go sit up in front of Vlad TV in No Jumper and answer any question he asks me. But will I go inside the police precinct and answer any question they ask me?
Hell no.
Ain't no difference.
It's the same information though.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't no difference.
Yeah.
Same shit they gonna ask you, the white man gonna ask you. And then you wonder why you going to jail.
Self-snitching.
Like, for instance, look at King Louis. Look at King Louis, just got arrested for shooting Lil Tim.
Yep.
That happened 4 years ago, right?
4 years ago.
Why you think they arrested him now?
And he damn near died that night.
Exactly, got shot in the head. Why you think they arrested him now, though?
Interviews.
Because he went up on these interviews, started talking to Vlad TV, to No Jumper, and now he proved to the state of Georgia that he's competent.
Wow.
Now the state of Georgia is looking at these videos and saying, ooh, we could charge him. He ain't retarded. That 1 year in the coma didn't do nothing to him.
Right.
He's good. Because everybody know to charge somebody for a crime, what you got to prove? You got to prove that they incompetent to stand trial, right?
Trial.
Yeah.
So if he got shot in the head 4 years ago, there was no way that the state was going to be able to charge him, because they could say his defense attorney would have been like, he can't stand trial. He got shot in the head.
Right. He supposed to play crazy.
He supposed to act like he don't remember shit, don't know what the fuck happened. I don't remember what happened that night. Do you know what happened the night you got shot? No, I only who King Von. I don't know King Von.
He posting about it.
This nigga literally started doing interviews to show the state that not only do he remember, he's competent, he's smart, he know everything that happened. Now his ass is charged.
And dropping videos. He did a song and dropped a video to it too.
He dropped a rap song too?
And a video, yeah.
Oh yeah, you asking to go to jail.
Yeah, that's what made him come, that song.
Yep.
Yeah, you asking to go to jail. You see what I'm saying? That was it. He had to get out of jail free card, my nigga. All you got to do is play incompetent. I don't know nothing. I got shot in the head, nigga. The police, and he got shot by the police, nigga. You don't know nothing.
Right. And that even kill his chance of even trying to sue them.
Mm-hmm.
But I had never seen it. I just recently seen it the other day. I might pull it up. I had never actually seen the video of him getting popped. They showed it.
Yeah, they showed it.
What happened was, before that whole situation even happened, we done heard about it. It was some police on the scene.
Yeah, they were sitting in different locations. Remember how I always tell you the feds know everything, bro? If you think the feds don't know what's going on, don't know who going to be where, what event is going, my nigga, they hear everything. They know everything. They got informant. My nigga, they had, just like the feds watch Fulio die, the feds watch King Von die. They was on the scene that night. They were literally posted up in different parts of the area on Peach Street.
Yep.
Literally sitting there. That's why they was able to start shooting. My nigga, King Von whole crew died from police. They didn't die from Little Tim and them. Little Tim was the only one that had a gun. Little Tim can't shoot 5 niggas. Mm-hmm. It was all them niggas got took out by police. All of them. And the crazy thing about them, only one nigga in King Von crew had a gun.
Yeah, because they just recently showed the I'm gonna see like a fan. They just recently showed the officer that popped Louis. They just showed the officer's body cam of what happened.
And did you notice how he was hiding between the car?
Yeah, he basically shot him point blank.
Dude, Louis didn't even see him. Louis was walking in the street, and the nigga kneeled down. The nigga kneeled down between a car like if he about to sniper rifle a nigga. Like, what the fuck?
He definitely had to drop on him.
My nigga, these niggas they was posted up on the whole scene. They was posted up in the whole scene. And this is another thing that people don't know that I found out. Remember how people kept saying, why was Quando Rondo and King Von at the same location at the hookah lounge?
Right.
Quando Rondo and Little Tim and them was at the party, my nigga. They was at his album release party.
It was at the party.
Yes, the hookah lounge was the after party. Where King Von died at, that was the after party. DJ U said it out his own mouth in an interview. He said Quando Rondo and Little Tim was at the party. Everybody was chilling like everything was good. He was like, these niggas had on all black, had on the rolling 60 chain and everything. If niggas would have thought it was something, it would have went down at the party.
Yeah,
right.
You see what I'm saying? So niggas knew what time it was.
Definitely knew.
That's why I don't trust nobody, man. Like I said, when I start seeing cameras and start seeing certain video angles, I'm not no dummy, man.
Right.
Like you got to remember, you can't get certain angles on certain cameras unless it's a real camera that you zooming in on, and that got to focus. You see what I'm saying? You ain't going certain shit you ain't gonna get, bro.
Hold on, let me see something.
And them public security cameras everywhere on the interstate, exits, they everywhere now. You know, they shooting the tags, they shooting, you know, at the stoplight. Yeah.
Bro, why you think we ain't see Mo 3 video? Out of all the cases going on, we saw everybody else shit. We see video from Fulio, but the one video they refused to show us the whole video was Mo 3 shit.
Give up too much game. Enough was the guy running down the freeway. We like, where that come from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want to show us the video from a quarter of a mile before that, so we can see how them cars got backed up.
How they working their cameras.
Like I want to see the cameras from a quarter of a mile before Mo 3 got shot up. How did the traffic get slowed up behind? My nigga, this I-35, my nigga. Anybody that drove I-35 know it's bumper to bumper, my nigga. You can't get a car length, a quarter of car length in a car. Like, how the fuck was he able to turn the car around and chase a nigga on I-35 without somebody behind him slowing down traffic?
Yeah, it's wild, man. But best believe they got everything.
And everybody case went to trial but Mo 3 yet. Come on.
What you think the hold up on that is?
The police was involved, my nigga.
Right.
The police don't want to they don't even want to prosecute that case because they was involved. My nigga, Dallas PD and everybody had an interest in Mo 3 dying. My nigga, this nigga just tried to kill one of the most important people that Texas ever had as an athlete, Earl Spence. You know how much money he brings to the city when he do a boxing ring at AT&T? You see what I'm saying? How much money niggas was getting paid off of him? He's way more important to Dallas than Mo 3 would ever be.
We losing too many people, boy.
Too many people.
Yeah.
All right, here go that video.
Hey, put it in big full screen. Full screen, yeah.
Shout out Mickey Truth. Now, this is the body cam from the officer that night. Hold
now
on.
hit that full screen box on the right, all the way on the right. Yeah.
It's gonna play. She talking right now. I just muted the audio, but this is the officer's body cam.
And black SU.
You see? Look at that comment right there. Look at that comment right there. I just said that. Didn't I just say that?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna play, y'all. She talking right now, but they're gonna show us what happened. Okay, here we go. We got action. Shout out Mickey Truth, the paperwork queen, man. If y'all ain't checked her out, go over there and check her out. She be breaking down all these cases and paperwork. Let me fast forward this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take it back because this is when he got two of the guys that had ran off. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Now he got two of them. This is before Louis come. Now one took off running. And right there where that white pickup truck at, we're gonna see King Louis come across there.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't even have to shoot him.
All right, here we go. No, he didn't.
Look, but look. You see how he already holding his gun, waiting, my nigga? Mm-hmm. Look, he's holding his gun, waiting. Look at the setup. Bro, look at the setup. The dude wasn't even with a gun ready to hit nobody, nothing. He's just running across the parking lot. He just running across the parking lot and he get popped in the head, my nigga. If that don't tell you that these niggas ain't here to protect you, they here to kill you, then what else do you need to know?
Right, ain't none of them supposed to be doing no interviews.
Think about that. He's literally running across the parking lot. He's not going with to shoot nobody. He's running to get away from the scene of the crime. The cop is already sitting there posted in a aiming target position.
They call that laying in wait. He laying in wait.
I'm ready to hit one of these niggas. That's called getting the job done. We got a mission. Our mission is to make sure these niggas don't leave the street tonight. These niggas coming into Atlanta and they creating havoc. Atlanta did not like these niggas coming from Chicago and creating the shit that they creating, man. I'm telling you, that's what it really is. When you niggas start coming to another nigga city trying to set up shop, that's what it was.
And they had been involved in some shit that happened before that in a shooting robbery.
Yeah, my nigga, that's just the shit that we know about. You know how much shit that we don't know about they involved in?
Right.
You know, my nigga, do you know it's in Atlanta, and you could look this up, it's public records. All the rappers' houses started getting raided when these Chicago niggas came to Atlanta. When the Chicago niggas started coming to Atlanta, everybody's house started getting raided. Started getting robbed. Little baby house got robbed. Women off of housewives of Atlanta got robbed. They started robbing rappers. Nigga, they robbing football players. They would start, my nigga.
I remember when they was talking about that, the celebrities' house and stuff getting robbed.
Yeah, they was robbing all them niggas.
So they going in, you know. They gonna go in there. They going in there.
They started following them niggas home, seeing where they live at, finding out where they lived. And when they go do their shows, they started breaking in their house. When they go out to the studio, they start breaking in these niggas' houses. You think, my nigga, they even tried to get Lil Durk. Remember they ran up in Lil Durk house?
That's why I was going to bring up his home invasion. Remember, he's in a home invasion.
They tried to get all them niggas. That's why I said people don't understand this shit deeper than what you think.
It is. It definitely is.
And niggas keep talking about why Little Tim didn't get charged. My nigga, we know why Little Tim didn't get charged. He snitched on Quando Rondo. Nigga, nobody knew about Quando Rondo and what he was doing in Savannah, Georgia, and all the drugs he was selling out there until Little Tim went to jail. It's like common sense, people. It's
to
always
show chain after chain.
It's like a domino effect. It's a domino effect. If my nigga, If before Little Tim didn't go to jail, you wasn't being questioned and didn't get arrested for a RICO, and then
Right.
he get out. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah.
That nigga Little Tim went right in there and said, hold up, before you charge me for murdering King Von, nigga, this nigga's, I'll give you everything you need to know on this nigga. I'll be damned if I go to jail for protecting the nigga when I know all this dirt.
It definitely did start a snowball effect.
Thank you. Make it make sense.
All right, we got this boy Soldier Boy. If y'all remember, a couple weeks back, we had talked about it. Where Plies was trying to sue Soldier Boy, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, I believe somebody else for the beat. But the beat came from Lil Will in Dallas for the song Dougie.
Yep.
So Soldier Boy finally responded. Let's see what he got to say.
You know that ain't your motherfucking beat, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? You should have just said, hey, bro, I'm broke. Let me hold something. You Plies, you don't sit your bald-headed down some. Your motherfucking hairline in the middle of your head.
And come to find out, it wasn't. It ain't Plies beat, and it wasn't.
It's not.
The original producer of the beat, he came out and said that the only people that didn't use that beat, who done did the proper paperwork on it, was Lil Will.
But Lil Will don't even own the beat. The nigga that
Right.
nigga that owned the beat, I could call the nigga right now. I used to be in the studio with that nigga and everything. The nigga live in Duncanville right now. Mr. Big E. Everybody know Big E. If you don't know Big E beats, it's a Big E beat. He used to do beats for Rap-A-Lot Records. He was one of Rap-A-Lot Records' biggest beat makers. He did beats for Pimp C, all them niggas, Ghetto Boys, look them up. He got a studio in Duncanville to this day. He the one that did the my Dougie.
Right.
He my nigga, Mr. Big E. Big E was making everybody beats in the boogie era of Dallas. When we had the boogie era, before we started doing the gangster shit, it was all about the dancing and shit in Dallas in the early 2006s. That's all Big E. Big E created that wave. That's all him. So the beat belonged to Big E.
Right.
That's the only nigga that could sue. That's the only nigga that owned the rights to that beat. Everybody else just rapped on the motherfucker.
That's why I didn't understand how Plies was trying to talk about suing. He had to be doing it for the gram.
I just don't like how those young cats communicate with disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like they just talk it out instead of your hairline and this and your bitch whole ass nigga.
You said the key word though, young kids.
Yeah, I hear you.
You got to remember who we dealing with, bro. A lot of these niggas ain't my nigga. What we say, we watch the glow up, but we never seen the grow up.
You facts.
Like
man.
we watch my nigga Soldier Boy doing the same shit he was doing when he was 17, 18. My nigga, these niggas don't change.
Right.
Yeah, he doing the exact same thing. He just ain't doing the Soldier Boy. You sure
Same
right?
shit.
He doing the same shit.
Eventually, you gotta say, my nigga, let me change my wave, my nigga. Let me get into some other shit.
Right.
I'm acting like a fucking kid. This nigga, his main character is getting on the internet every day, rolling up a fucking blunt and talking crazy,
showing some money. Yeah,
y'all know he lucked up. He lucked up and got a free body. Y'all know he was involved in a home invasion some years back.
I don't think the dude died though.
He didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he died. But he did.
That story though.
Yeah, he shot the nigga though. But he was set up. He was set up.
Right. That was some of that robbery you talking about when they was running in them houses. Yeah.
Yeah, he was set up. All the setup. Like I said, I don't trust none of these niggas. You gotta remember, all these niggas will backdoor you for money, bro.
Backdoor.
Everybody. You gotta remember. That's why I say I don't really fuck with niggas that's not either living like me, got a wife like me, or on the same level as me. Because whenever you fuck with niggas that's really beneath you, you put yourself in a position to become food, my nigga.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Thank everybody for tuning in. I just seen the recent title on one of your videos, Cap. I didn't get a chance to check it out. What you think about the candy lady? What was your video about the candy lady?
Oh, about how she was I thought at first she had a little case going behind her. I thought she had some money that she could have got owed to her for copyrights, for you know what I mean, writing. You know what I'm saying? That she said she wrote a lot of the music on Gucci's Trap House album, so I felt like she was entitled to something. But then when I saw she settled for an iPad, an iPhone, and a motherfucking Apple Watch, I was like, damn.
You know what? I've
you
seen
say?
that, and I've seen that video too when she was in the Apple store.
My nigga, she said Gucci called me and said what we could do to settle this shit, man. You tripping, Breezy. And she said, Gucci, you know all I want is some tech. You know I love to do tech shit, and all I want to do is to be an influencer. Buy me some gadgets. And he said, oh, you did all this for an iPad? And she said, yeah, Gucci. I said, at that moment, I said, yeah.
She out of
Check
there.
her in. Check her in, my nigga. Check her in.
Yeah.
You know, a couple days before that, or it might even been the day before, you know, her husband had checked her in.
No, that's after. That was after that.
After, okay.
After, because if you notice in that video when she got in the ambulance, she got her T-Mobile bag. She took her gadgets with her. My nigga, the bitch made sure that she went to the hospital
with the
bag
now, she
that
got
Gucci
that bag.
bought her.
She got that bag.
My nigga,
gadget bag with her.
Bro, and then she told her husband, I told you I was married to Gucci. Didn't I tell you I was married to Gucci? Oh my God. Mental illness is real, folks.
It's serious, yeah. It's
real. And the sad thing about it, this woman was a beautiful lady at one point in time in her life. If you look at her picture, she was beautiful with a talented future. A talent, like that's her now. Her old pictures, my nigga, she was bad. She was bad. She had the nice, like she took care of herself. Remember, this was Gucci's first girlfriend. She was fucking with this nigga when she was 15 years old. She said them niggas used to go get their medicine together.
Yup.
She said they both was diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this shit like, damn, man, you really had you a case. If you if you would have really got if she would have been able to go get her medical report from Grady in Atlanta and prove that all the ass whooping she took and all the physical abuse that came from when she was with that nigga had damages, what they call it, pecuniary damages on her life to this day, she would have got a little bit of something.
You know, they got a video floating around from back in the early 2000s. He punched, they was on stage and he punched.
Yeah, I seen it. Punched her dead in the face.
Man.
But he was abusive back then. My nigga, remember back in the day, niggas used to act like they ain't want nobody on the stage with them. They used to act like, my nigga, I'm in the early 90s, niggas wasn't with that cruise on the stage. And it was like, nigga, they just wanted all the shine. The early 2000 niggas had everybody
20,
on the stage.
Yeah,
20 niggas. That's why I was looking at the video, because I'm really like, damn. At my time, we would have loved to have a little bitch on the stage hyping us up like, get him, daddy. Yeah, go. Yeah. That nigga Gucci took some type of way into that. Nigga, like, nigga, you fucking this bitch. How you gonna hit her like that? That's your bitch.
Yeah, he punched her like a nigga.
That's why I said these niggas crazy, bro. But what I noticed about that, she wasn't no punk. She threw that drink at that nigga right in his motherfucker like, nigga, fuck you. But that's that medicine, my nigga. These niggas is crazy.
Diddy got a bond hearing coming up, man. I'll say Diddy.
Diddy not getting out of jail, man. You know, bro. You know I'm the reason why Diddy fucked over right now, right?
Don't say that, Cap. Don't say that.
No, I am, bro. My nigga, you ain't see my video when I called the DA? Nigga, I called the district attorney of the Eastern District of Brooklyn, of New York. I called MDC Brooklyn Federal Detention Center and talked to them.
What?
My nigga, the video that he posted when he was on his birthday, the one that everybody talking about now, I'm the one that contacted the U.S. District Attorney and told them that he was on three-way in that video.
What?
Yeah.
Cause that's what they saying. That's what they said he got new charges from. Cause they said
Yes, they saying that he
public.
run. They saying now that because of the video that I told them to look at, and because I told them to check out what's going on, they saying basically that he's running MDC of Brooklyn and getting three-way calls and doing whatever he want. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just seen that. They did say they saying he the pod father.
The Pod Father, huh?
Yeah, he the pod father now. He buying guys' phone calls. He put money on guys' books. They calling him the pod father, man. They definitely on Diddy's ass, man. Yeah, he ain't gonna get no bond. Cause they saying he using the phone. They saying he using the phone. Let me find it. Say he using the phone to sway witnesses. They say he using his kids to sway the public. But he using the phone calls to still kind of contact witnesses. I know he still ain't doing that. You got to know them phone calls was recorded. It don't matter whose phone you using, man.
Yeah. You think he'll get a bond up?
You know, man. He's not
He out of there, ain't
he's out of there, bro.
he? Yeah.
No matter what he tell them people he gonna do. Turn over the passports, no telephone, no electronics, man. They is not going. And like I had told, I don't know if I was on the phone or if I said the last live. Cause the people they gonna be accountable for them people, man.
Yeah.
People got to realize, man, he still got the means, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And just like, to switch subjects, like how you was saying about J Mane. That's just how J Mane doing, like, he doing it in a childish way. He could do it a whole nother way. We might not just agree to what he doing, but just cause you say you pushing peace, that don't mean you pushing peace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could be using that for a pass just to get through the door. Like, what kind of peace you pushing? Who have you talked to? Like you said, what schools and kids and all of that stuff, like how like what really helped, like kind of like what Charleston do. He used to go to schools. He used to do stuff like that. You know
But
what I'm saying?
but before you can go down the O Block, man, and try to push peace with them guys, you gotta push peace with your
Nah, man,
own guys.
he don't supposed
How
to
you
be
gonna
nowhere
try to
over there.
how you
Yeah,
gonna try to push peace and squash the beef with some niggas when you ain't even got when your people still on it?
man, he don't
You know
supposed
what
to be
I'm saying?
nowhere over there by O-Block. He got to go get all his people right first, so he can have some help pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to make peace first,
You gotta make
and then before you push it.
well, let me see how much time we got. We've been on here for an hour and 12. We're gonna slide through some of these gram posts right quick and
I love Mike Tyson, but I got my money on Jake Paul.
man, everybody they had their money on
Yeah,
Drake though.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I just seen where Malcolm X's daughter, she just filed $100 million lawsuit against the FBI, CIA, and the New York Police Department, alleging these agencies' involvement in the civil rights leader's assassination in 1965.
Wow, that's crazy. So that means they guilty. You know what I'm saying? They guilty of what we've been thinking.
But I ain't gonna really get into that because that's like getting into politics. But they were saying that the government had something to do with him getting took out. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure. Him and you know what I'm saying? Both of them.
Yeah, that's wild. She just filed $100 million lawsuit though. Okay, they say Mike Tyson speaks out following match against Jake Paul. This is one of those situations when you lost but still won. Like, yeah, 20 million, hell yeah.
Man, I get in there for 20 mil with Tyson and go the distance. He can hit for real. Go on, we gonna play like it's for real.
They say Drake had bet 355,000 on Mike Tyson. If he'd have won, he'd have walked away with a meal. Ain't no way in the world anybody really supposed to have been betting on that fight. I wouldn't have bet on it.
Nah.
And not even because we know the outcome. I just wouldn't have bet on it because it could have went anyway, man. Because it wasn't
Right.
a fight. So it could have went anyway.
And see, how businessmen look at it, like Mike Tyson won and Jake Paul won. You feel what I'm saying? See, everybody won.
Oh yeah, they got the
Yeah, see,
bag.
everybody won, even on the bets, prize picks, and all that. Every prize
Nah,
picks and all
the prize picks, yeah, the companies won, but the
the
people
company.
lost.
Yeah, the people
People
lost,
lost.
but the company won. I'm saying from a businessman
Yeah,
standpoint. Yeah,
the
like
companies won. You want to know why
yeah,
the people's lost? Because
they
everybody bet on Tyson.
bet on Tyson, right?
I guarantee you. Everybody bet on Tyson.
Me and Hankin was talking about that. I
Everybody.
said, man, I put my money on John Paul, man.
My nigga,
Jake Paul.
if my money wasn't funny, I damn sure would have bet it. I started because I knew Jake Paul was gonna win, bro. I
Yeah.
knew it. It was set up to make it look. Anytime they
Straight
set up
wrestling.
like that, they set it up to make it look like Mike Tyson was gonna win.
Yeah, Mike Tyson slapped him. You know what I'm saying? But just like you said, it was straight wrestling. It was like a wrestling,
Like WWE, right?
WWE, exactly like.
Bro, that shit remind me of WrestleMania.
For
When I saw
sure.
the lights and I was like, this is
Yeah,
WrestleMania,
yeah, they
nigga.
got a show. That was a show.
Bro, they didn't do shit like they don't do shit like that for the boxers we see now. I ain't see Mayweather have an event like that.
Right.
Like, keep it real. We didn't see the theatrics and what
Lights.
we saw last night in the light. Nigga, I never seen nothing like that.
Remember I said that. Remember I was paying attention. I was paying attention to detail.
Yeah.
How they had the rounds on the ground.
You just said it. You
Ground
just
lit
said
up.
it, Big Hank. You just said it.
Yeah, they definitely had it set up like a WrestleMania.
Shout out to the chat. Y'all hit that like one time.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. We doing it for the ground.
Hold up. I'm about to pause myself. I'll be right back.
All right.
We got Cap in the house with us today, man. You'll see what Rainwater talking about. Y'all know Rainwater be doing the music reviews. Let's see what Rain talking about.
Check keep calling me, check keep calling.
Playing no music.
Man, I've been waiting on Rainwater to go and drop something for the last couple of years, man.
Mr. Time Rapes, Rashida and Kirk's restaurant. So you been waiting on him?
Yeah, I've been waiting on him, dog. I know he got that female he trying to push, or I forgot her name.
Yeah, they got that Mo3 Legend Deluxe dropping on the 22nd. What's the day? The 6th? In 6 more days. Next Friday. Okay, they say Michael Blackson reacts to Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. This shit was an embarrassing money grab. Everybody got the same take on it, man.
Gee, but I'm just saying how we calling it a money grab. They're acting like they mad at them people for having a money grab. You know, it's a show just like everything else. It's a presentation. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you calling out what they doing? Mike Tyson got 20 mil. The other guy got a bankroll. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What's the problem?
Right.
That's just how they be saying you cloud chasing. You go eat some lobster and steak and you show it, you cloud chasing. You get you a new suit, you put it on, you cloud chasing. So whatever we do, they got a label for everything we do now. If you text back too fast, you're thirsty. If if you don't say nothing when somebody call you out, you a hoe. Like it's just, man, come on, man. We got all of these government rules, God rules. Then we got the rules that everybody making up in the hood. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's touch on this. The other day, Lil Durk called it. He called. They got a call from Lil Durk. He called. He said he in there doing good. He in there with his feet kicked up, man. Ain't nowhere in the world. I don't care how positive I'm feeling about it or how much faith I got. I'm gonna come out of it right. Ain't nowhere in the world. I'm about to say I'm in here with my feet kicked up. Man, you know that man and that motherfucker stressing, man.
Right.
But yeah, he called in. They recorded it and been released on social media. He talking about he in there just waiting with his feet kicked up, man. It's about to be a long ride for Durkio.
Yeah.
I guess they might have been trying to get some of his phones for evidence or something, but he had came out and said right before he got arrested, he lost all his phones. I'm quite sure you did.
He probably got rid of them before he tried to jump on that plane.
Man, just because he got rid, they don't even know, man. Just because you got rid of them phones don't mean nothing.
Nah.
That don't mean nothing.
They ain't talking about what happened last week either way. They talking about everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they talking about everything. Not what you just said last week.
Best believe they can still pull the records, the text, all that, man.
Yeah, they don't need the phone.
Right. And if he did, just say if he did hypothetically did lose them and not destroy them, they really still gonna find them.
Right.
They said that boy Big X the Plug got hit in the face with a phone doing a performance, man. That's why he threw a phone up there and hit him in the face with it. I have seen that story the other day. I ain't never been no groupie like that anyway, but I'm not throwing my phone on no stage.
Yeah.
They got this thing at the concerts where people throw their phone up on the stage. I guess the person takes some pictures or something for me and throw it back. I'm not throwing my phone on the stage, man.
Yeah.
I'm not, but
At a concert.
right. Unless they just getting throwaways and just hoping they get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So
We back.
he tried to do himself, huh? Mexico.
Man, Ray J, he coming out, man. He done been off the bunk. He been off the hook last few days, man.
And you remember we was talking about that, like how he got a little spotlight now. He just finna go and pour all this content in there. Since the light on, he gonna go and bring it all out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely taking advantage of his. He taking advantage of his 5 minutes of fame, man.
Right, right.
He definitely taking advantage of it. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. We doing it for the gram, man. We done talked about the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. We touched on Kodak Black going back to his old neighborhood. FYB J Man going to O Block.
Yeah.
King Louis now being charged for the incident that happened tonight. King Von got deleted. Go Yayo just signed allegedly just signed a $1 million deal and
Went straight to jail.
Locked back up for violation. Okay, they saying this why E-Dog ran up on J-Man in O-Block. Shout out that boy DJU TV, man.
Man, he ain't want no smoke. Why? Cause I up.
Yeah, so he said he supposed to have said something about he upped the pipe on E-Dog and E-Dog had took off and running.
Because if you think about it, not talking down on J-Man or nothing, but every conversation is with the theatrics just like that. You never really having a good man-to-man conversation. So if he doing that on every conversation when that camera on, he doing it for the gram.
Right. Shout out
Simple
Jeff
as that.
Mills. Shout out Jeff, man, but everybody ain't playing, man.
Yeah, nah, everybody ain't playing.
Everybody
Shout
ain't
out Judd,
playing, man.
PML, never too much.
Yeah, daily sports to remember. I didn't make sure I had put your comment on the screen, man, but make sure I hit that button, man, hit that like button, and we doing it for the gram. We were supposed to be going straight to the wall today, but I messed around and we going the next time. Which time? We might go again tonight. If not, we definitely going on that wall tomorrow, man. We going to that wall. We're gonna be doing it for the gram on the wall. Don't forget next Sunday, November the 24th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all tune in to Go Harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. We definitely got a dope show we be doing. Just chopping it up, man. We just be chopping it up.
We Hankin over here, man.
Y'all ain't watching Hankin TV.
Man, what you watching?
You already know, man.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't watching Hankin TV, what y'all watching, man?
What
We
you watching, man?
Pumping out that content. We had that boy Cap. We had Cap in the house with us tonight, doing it for the gram. We turning it up, man. We got people tapping in. Guests. We got guests. We done had guest hosts and everything, man. We just over here doing our thing, man. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We just
cover the latest topics. You know what I'm saying? We
topics.
scroll so y'all don't have to. We do it so y'all don't have to, man.
Even teach y'all how to hit the like button, man.
Yeah.
It's easy to hit the like button.
It don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing. See, look at it. He don't even know him. He don't even know the guy.
That's the shade room. I know this. That's the shade room.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's how easy it is. Just hit the heart, just like that.
Yeah, damn.
But I hit it on somebody I know I don't like hitting on posts like that, then they flood you.
Yeah.
About this outfit said the entertainer had on last night, man. The comments was tearing them, and the comments was tearing said the entertainer up, man. So this was said the entertainer had on last night. I don't know if it post had been leather or what, but the comments definitely was killing said entertainer for the fight. I mean, for the outfit he had on during the fight, man.
Hold on 1 second, Hank.
He had definitely had on an interesting outfit. It's that boy Gunner, he done turned all the way up, man. He done took and put that energy into his music. I ain't gonna lie, since he been out, man, he definitely done dropped some bangers, man. He definitely done dropped some bangers since he been out, man. But yeah, man, that I think we should definitely have got more theatrics, man, out that fight. But it is what it is. We're gonna sit back and see what the next doing it for the gram gonna be.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what the next
Well,
bit.
have you heard anything new about that YSL?
No, we're gonna wait till Monday. We're gonna see what's
All
coming
right.
what happened Monday. I think either the jury didn't have to attend yesterday or it might be Monday, but I did hear that the last time that they was in that post had been the state's last witness, the officer or the specialist, whoever was on the stand. That post had been the state's last witness, so we're gonna see what happened next.
Yeah.
We're gonna definitely see what happened next, man. And
Salute
also
to the chat.
And also for that fight, man, the stars definitely did pop out for that fight last night, man. It was star studded in the building.
Yeah. That's why I say it was a nice little show. It was a nice show. Yeah, everybody got paid.
Got that boy Holyfield and Lennox Lewis in the building.
Just think, G, would you say how old is Mike Tyson? 58, 59?
Man.
Just think $20 million check, 58. You already got a couple dollars. Shit, that'll walk him out for a quarter.
Yeah, I mean he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah,
and it added a little spark to his little brand.
Mm-hmm.
So he got the podcast.
And you know he's gonna sit down and talk about it.
Oh yeah, he about to go on an interview run.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about it.
More bread.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike Tyson, you could tell I was standing during the fight, like, boy, he tired as hell. You could see him when he was going back to the corner, he was breathing, he was panting hard as hell.
And you remember he used to damn go to the corner and stand up.
Right.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even sit down, would he?
No, he wouldn't even sit down over there.
Well, shit, guess what? He was plopping his ass down last night on that stool. Man, he was plopping his ass down. I want to say something about that. I'll tell you about that behind the scenes. I remember you had kind of mentioned it to me the other day, but he was tearing his ass up, man.
On what, G?
A post I had just crossed. I'm gonna chop it up with you about it. Yeah, man, we doing it for the gram, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 3K. Let me see where we at. I think we had needed like about 22 more. We definitely doing it for the gram. We need 31 more. Yo, we need 20. We need 21 more. My fault. We need 21 more. We doing it for the gram, man.
So if y'all in that chat and y'all ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man, at Hankin TV. That's at Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, man, what you watch?
We on the road to 3K. Diddy is trying to obstruct justice from jail. Prosecutors say, yeah, that right there just threw a monkey wrench in the bond hearing. So that's a wrap. They even wasting their time on going to that. But it is wild, though, about that King Von affiliate O-Block Louis allegedly arrested for an out-of-state warrant for that stuff that happened in Atlanta. It's crazy. They came back 4 years and charged me. But just like Cap said, that's what they definitely did. They definitely sat back and seen, he competent now. Because, he was in a coma for a long, long time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he was kind of messed up. His speech and everything was messed up. But he done popped out doing interviews, dropping songs and videos. Yeah, they definitely sat back and waited.
That's why you got to get your butt sit down somewhere sometime.
You gotta go sit down somewhere.
Down somewhere. Because they got somewhere for you.
It's a Pizza Hut worker finds $5K inside dumpster and quits right in his manager's face. Let us know what y'all think, man. $5K ain't enough money to quit no job, man.
Shit,
he was working at a Pizza Hut anyway. So.
Yeah, it probably take him 6-7 months to make $5,000 in Pizza Hut.
But shit, that's just supposed to add to you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He ain't supposed to quit, though.
We ain't talking about like if you already got something going on, you already doing your thing.
Yeah.
But if you just working at Pizza Hut, just working and you find you ain't enough.
There ain't no money. Man. Yeah.
Now it's different if you got something going on you want to invest in, or you already got you a nice plan put together. This 5K ain't no money, man. Like I just be doing a little daydreaming every now and then, especially when I be playing that Powerball and that Mega Millions.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, if I ever hit this shit, I'm going to work until I get the money in my hand. Until I get it in my hand, I'm going to work.
For real, I need my first payment.
And I had already said, even after I got it, I still was gonna go in because there's a few niggas I was gonna go in there and smack.
Yeah.
And then leave.
For sure.
Say, boy,
Would you take the big payout or you want payments?
I'm taking the payout, man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow ain't promised. Give me the
Yeah.
payout.
Give me the money.
I manage my own money. I don't need you to pay me over a matter of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me the money.
Why would I let you pay me out when I can just take the bulk of, take it all at once, put it in the bank, let it draw its own interest?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see, man. You never know what might happen. You feel
G
me?
said, I want to see mine.
Yeah, put it in my hand.
Yeah.
Put it in my pocket. For real.
Put it in my pocket.
I ain't taking the payout. I want all, man. I done thought about that too before. Like, damn, when I take all the money or when I take the payout? I'm taking all the money, man. Hell yeah. Put it in the bank. I keep a nice little amount of it. Do what I gotta do. Put up the rest and the big chunk I got in the bank. I'm just gonna live off the interest on that.
For real though. Build something to make money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna kick back. Still gonna be podcasting and everything.
Right. Doing it for the gram. We ain't gonna be doing it for the gram though.
I'm doing it for the gram.
You ain't gonna show the money for the gram. We're gonna do the show. You
Right,
ain't gonna do it for the
No, I ain't gonna show the money. You know,
yeah.
we don't show money. We show what money do.
For sure.
Show you what it do, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We 21 away from 3K. We on the road to 3K. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. We going to the wall. We going straight live through YouTube. We're gonna go out there and chop it up with them. We was supposed to do it tonight, but it's a step I forgot. I could have did it, but it would have started a whole new live. It wouldn't have started the one I had scheduled. I didn't want to confuse the people, so we just went ahead and did it like this. And we got some dope interviews coming up, man. I want to tell y'all, man, I think I missed the interview Thursday, but I believe I told them this Thursday. Because I remember I got a DM from a guy today, and he like, what's up? And I had told him Thursday, but I believe I told him next Thursday because I think this Thursday would have been too soon. We definitely got some dope interviews coming up. I'm still waiting on the final word. We're supposed to be having an interview Tuesday with the group DMB. They got a dope Step Line song they got out. I'm working on putting them together a promotional video right now. That's gonna be on my Instagram. So if y'all ain't following me, follow me on Instagram at Hankin TV. It won't be on YouTube because it's copywritten. I played it the other night and my video got copyrighted. So just be checking out my IG, man. Also, if you try to blow your Instagram up, get you some followers, hit me up, hit me in the DM. We're gonna put your page. We'll go through your page on doing it for the gram.
Free promo.
Free promo. We'll drop the link in the chat. Tell everybody to come through, subscribe. We'll do it for the gram with you. I can't believe I had it stuck on that video. Let me see what we got going on. That was a dope art piece. Custom auto. Tyson's first trainer. This guy right here, the real icon, he dope. He be doing a lot of pictures. I done seen him. He be doing a lot of photos. He do some dope pictures, man. But yeah, we doing it for the gram, man.
You seen where they say Denzel finna retire after a couple more movies?
He said he got a couple more movies and he gone.
Yeah, that Gladiator look like it's gonna be pretty good. Is it Gladiator? I think it's.
Yeah, it's Gladiator.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. He said in that movie he had a scene where he kissed a man, but they cut it out, man. No way, man.
Are they gonna make him go and play? They gonna go and play dirty at the end.
Put him in the bag at the end, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
All these years, and then at the end they gonna put him in the bag.
Yep. Before he go.
Put him in the bag.
Y'all hit that like one time. Thanks for the support, Chad. We really appreciate y'all.
Subscribe. If y'all ain't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe, man. We 21 away from 3K. That 3K gonna take us over the hump, man.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
My bad. I had to go to the liquor store real quick.
What? You had to go get you a bottle of it.
Go get it, yeah.
Nigga, I had to go get a bottle, nigga. Y'all know when that vodka start getting low, nigga.
Yeah.
We are here. He done ran to the liquor store.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I said they ain't even gonna know I'm gone. I said, hold on, give me 5 minutes, nigga.
Right.
I've been hearing that music you bumping too. That music good. I think it's your son's CD.
Oh yeah, that's my son shit. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
You know,
bumping.
he in college. I tell that nigga concentrate on football. He in college, nigga trying to do music.
Yeah, he done turned his room into a studio.
Oh yeah, these niggas
Yeah,
trying to play studio and all this other shit. I said,
yeah.
nigga.
I see y'all out there typing the like button. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. But we about to wrap this up, Cap. What you got coming up? Tell the people what you got coming up, man.
Oh shit, you know me. I just daily current events every day, nigga. If it ain't celebrity gossip, I don't cover it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just looking to see what's going on. I'm trying to get away from the fuck shit and all the other shit. I'm just trying to cover which current events and celebrity gossip, man.
Current events,
The way
man.
niggas gonna grow.
Right. Mr. Saying something. What you got going on? Let the people know what you got going on.
Man, I'm almost through with this raffle, man. We need about 70 more people to reach the 500. Once we reach the 500, we're gonna make a draw, and somebody gonna win the Jordan 4, 10 and a half, black and yellow.
Ooh, not the fours.
Yeah, the 4 is black and yellow. So we need 70 more, and then we're gonna do a drawing on Hankin Live.
Black
So
and
y'all
yellow,
tap
black and
in.
yellow. And it's
Yeah.
football season. It's Christmas time. That's gonna be a great gift for somebody, man.
Yeah, and if they don't want the 10 and a half, I'm gonna give you a cash prize. That's how we're gonna do
Nah, that's a great gift right there.
it.
You can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a dope gift, man. But yeah, man, we
yeah.
on the road to 3K. We 21 people away, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, we coming back tomorrow.
You said 3K, nigga?
Yeah, we on the road to 3K, 21 away, man.
I thought you'd have been at 10,000 by now.
Man, I've been slacking. I did an experiment. I had told the people for the next week and a half to 2 weeks, I was going full-time content creator. I got one more week. So,
Bro, you want to know why? Want me to tell you what to do? Want me to tell you what to do, Hank?
what's that?
From now on, start putting your comments in on subscribers only.
Right.
Make sure that when niggas commenting your shit, they can watch all they want. But if they want to comment,
Have to be.
you see what I'm saying? Have to be subscribed.
Have to be.
And that's how you keep that shit going and push it up. That's how you do that right there.
Yeah, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. What you about to do now, Cap? You going live?
Shit, hell yeah, I got my drink, nigga. I might as well. I thought you was turning up. That's why I said,
No, we only run for an hour and a half.
Nigga, this one started getting low, nigga. Nigga, I said I gotta go get me another one. It's turn up time.
So
It's Saturday, nigga.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this. I got a couple of things I gotta do. I'm gonna pop up on yours.
Yeah.
All right, fuck with me. Yeah, come fuck with me, nigga. Yo, you too, Sad. Come fuck
All
with
right.
me.
All
I
right.
started, nigga.
For
We ain't
sure.
doing shit.
You about when you starting? You starting it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna start that bitch now.
All right, I'm on my way over there.
All right, y'all fuck with me.
All right.
Shout out to the chat. D and Diva, give them some shout outs, G. D and Diva, Sam's Easy TV. Sam's Eyes TV. Judd Wells. Daily Shorts to Remember. Mr. Mike.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure I hit that like button.
Slim.
Coming back tomorrow, doing it for the gram.
Yeah. 400. Courtney.
We got some dope interviews coming up this week, and we gonna turn it up, man. I got about a week and a half, about a week left of being a full-time content creator, man. We're gonna see what we can make it do.
We can do something.
We covered some fire-ass topics today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and take us out with hold on, I see something down there. Let me see. Mr. Mike, that's my guy, Mr. Mike, man. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. But y'all know I gotta take us out with y'all favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of Hankin. In dating, people selling drugs, they called it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Love Chhyld got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, ain't Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go killers. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the alleys, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did Quan shoot the 3 when he played for the Heats. Then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash, so I got my hustle up.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something.